Wide awake at 3 a.m. again? In the next few minutes, I'll show you the counterintuitive practice that reliably gets me back to sleep and why it works, plus a simple 3 a.m. routine grounded in proven sleep strategies. You won't need supplements, doom scrolling, or trying harder to sleep. If you're a woman who battles anxiety, you probably know this exact moment. The room is quiet, your mind is loud, and the clock becomes your enemy. You can't sleep, and that stresses you more and more out. I have to fall asleep, otherwise I won't have any energy tomorrow. I need to get some sleep or my body will fall apart. I haven't been able to sleep normally for days. Is it dangerous? OMG, I have to make myself fall asleep. Why does this feel impossible? Does this sound familiar? I've had severe anxiety, like shaking hands, chest tightness, constant dread. With it came brutal insomnia. I would snap awake at 3 a.m. and lie there for hours. The next day, I could barely function. Brain fog, irritability, zero focus. Every day I didn't get enough sleep, I got more anxious about it, and with that came the spiral. I started to fear when I went to bed. I was so afraid I would not get any sleep that it further fuels my insomnia. What finally turned it around surprised me. I stopped forcing sleep. I fully accepted I might not sleep tonight, and that's okay. It is okay when I just rest in bed if I am not able to sleep right now. And then, ironically, I fell asleep. In this video, I'll teach you that exact acceptance method. There's real science behind it, plus a few add-ons you can use tonight. So why 3 a.m. specifically? Sleep gets lighter in the second half of the night. We cycle every approximately 90 minutes. Later cycles have more REM and lighter sleep, so brief awakenings near 3-4 a.m. are common. Stress and conditioned arousal make those awakenings sticky. Stress hormone timing. Cortisol naturally rises toward morning. Chronic stress anxiety can shift or amplify that rise, making a 3 a.m. wake-up more likely. The learned wake-up. If you worry at 3 a.m., your brain can pair 3 a.m. with vigilance. That loop is a known insomnia pattern that behavioral sleep treatments target. Little reassurance line. You're not broken. Your nervous system is doing what it was trained to do under stress, and we can retrain it. The counterintuitive practice, paradoxical intention, changed my nights. Instead of forcing sleep, you gently give yourself permission to stay awake, calmly. I would literally say, it's okay if I don't sleep. I'll just rest. That removes performance anxiety about sleep, which often opens the door to sleep itself. Researchers describe paradoxical intention as instructing yourself to remain awake without effort, which reduces the fear of sleeplessness and helps you drift off. Repeat to yourself every night you can't fall asleep. I release the need to sleep. I choose rest. Sleep can come if it wants. My only job is to be comfortable. If I'm not able to fall asleep, I fully accept that. Here is your 3 a.m. routine. Step by step, step 1. Reset the mind gently. It is called cognitive shuffle, mind wandering on purpose. Imagine random, non-emotional objects in alphabetical order. A, apple, B, beach, C, candle, D, daisy. This disrupts planning, rumination, and nudges the brain toward the dreamy pre-sleep state. Next is 4-7-8. Breathing. 2-4 rounds. Inhale 4 seconds, hold 7 seconds, exhale 8 seconds. It down-regulates the stress response and can help with sleep latency. Keep it gentle, no straining. Step 2. If you're still awake at approximately 15-20 minutes, do stimulus control. Get out of bed calmly. Dim the light. Do something quiet and pleasant. Fold laundry slowly, read a paper book until your eyes feel heavy. This retrains your brain to associate bed with sleep, not worry. Then return to bed. This is a core CBTI rule. Step 3. Body soften and release. Do progressive muscle relaxation. Gently tense and release muscle groups from toes to scalp, paired with slow breathing. Let heaviness spread. PMR is a staple in behavioral sleep strategies. Step 4. Acceptance language. Whisper one of these while you lie comfortably. Rest is enough. If I'm awake, I'm still okay. No fighting, just softening. Back to paradoxical intention. You're allowed to be awake. I know it stresses you out when you can't sleep, but this stress is only going to make your insomnia worse. It is the very thing it keeps you awake. So what is the solution? What I have done was that I fully accepted I will not get sleep tonight. I turned my focus from my overactive mind to my body, because when I stayed in my mind, I was only getting anxious thoughts about my insomnia. I thought to myself, so what if I don't get enough sleep? My body is strong enough to withstand this. I am safe. If my body doesn't want to sleep, I will not force it. I accept, I accept, I accept. These are lifestyle tweaks that help the 3 a.m. window evening wind down and consistent schedule. Keep a wind down every night. Consistent times strengthen your circadian rhythm and sleep drive. Light and screens. Dim overheads after sunset. Avoid bright screens close to bed to reduce alerting signals. Alcohol and heavy dinners. Both can fragment sleep or cause early awakenings. Experiment with lighter, earlier meals and minimal alcohol. If you're perimenopausal, menopausal, or under high stress, note that hormonal shifts and stress can increase night awakenings. Behavioral strategies still help, and a clinician can tailor support. When to get extra help? If 3 a.m. wakings persist for a month, wreck your days, or you suspect conditions like sleep apnea, mood disorders, or medication effects, consider CBTY with a professional, its first-line treatment, or a reputable digital CBTI program. Tonight, if 3 a.m. comes, try acceptance first. It's okay if I don't sleep. Then a round of 4-7-8 breathing, a little cognitive shuffle, and if needed, step out of bed briefly. This simple shift ended my 3 a.m. spiral, and it can help you too. You don't have to force yourself to sleep. Do the opposite. Accept that you might not sleep tonight and watch yourself falling asleep like a baby.